Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a tutorial on these 3 half up and half down hairstyles. These are perfect for a wedding or for prom, or if you just want to look really fancy at church. So if you guys would like to see how to get these hairstyles, then just keep watching. This first hairstyle is called a twist. I'm first going to tease some of my hair to make sure that we have lots of volume for this look. So to start, we're going to grab a fairly big section on this side, and then we're going to start twisting it away from the face. So when you're done, you're going to have this tiny little twist, and that's not exactly what we're going for, so we're going to loosen it up a little bit. So just hold it at the end, and then what I'm going to do is just pull at it and make it a much bigger twist. So once you've got your twist as big as you want it, you're going to take it and you're going to lay it at the base of your head. So after you're done with that side, then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. It's up to you if you want to leave any hair pieces hanging out, or you can pull them out later, just depending on what you want to do. So I'm going to grab again a pretty large section right close to my face, and then I'm going to start twisting it away from my face. Okay, and again we're going to try to loosen it up, so we're going to pull at the twist to get as much volume as we possibly can. Okay, so now that we've got a fairly voluminous twist, we're gonna take this piece back and we're gonna wrap it right on top of where our last twist was. So again, we're gonna try to keep it really close to the bottom of the head, and then secure it in place, and then we'll tuck these ends underneath the other twist. And that is it for this hairstyle. I really love how simple this look is, but it's also very elegant and romantic, and it's super easy if you're a beginner and you're not quite into braiding yet. This is a good way to get into a little bit more of a fancier hairstyle. So this next braid is called the waterfall braid. So you're going to take one section of hair and divide it into 3. And then you're just going to start a braid like normal. So you're going to take the back section, cross it over the middle section, and then take the front section and cross it over the new middle section. So we've done our first little part of the braid. Then you're going to add some hair to the back section and cross it over the middle section. And then once you get to this point, you're going to drop the front section and pick up a new piece right behind it. And so we're going to keep going. We're going to take the top section where we added some hair in, cross it over the middle section. Then we're going to take the bottom piece and cross it over the middle section, and then drop the bottom section and pick up a new one right underneath it. So I'll show you that one more time. Add some hair to the back section, twist it over the middle section, twist the bottom section over the middle section, and then drop the bottom section and pick up a new section. So now that we're done with this side, we're going to do the exact same thing on this side. After we're done with that, we're not left with very much volume. I look a little bit like a boy. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through and we're just gonna pull our braid apart to make sure that we have enough volume. Okay, so this is what it looks like after I sort of pulled apart everything. I try to pull down here and over here so that you can get more volume from the braid, and then I just pulled up here a little bit more to get some more volume on top. Now, it's okay if you want to leave this band exposed, but I want to cover it, so I'm gonna take a piece of hair down here, and I'm gonna tease it because normally it doesn't stay in place for me if I don't tease it. So I'll tease all around it just to make sure that it stays in place. So now that it's teased, we're gonna take it and we're gonna wrap it around the little ponytail that we have here. Then I'm gonna kind of tuck it underneath the ponytail so you can't see it, and I'm gonna grab a bobby pin and pin it in place. Then we're just gonna hairspray everything to make sure it all stays in place. And that is it for this hairstyle. I really love the waterfall braid. I think it's a really cool way to incorporate a braid that is very different, and so if you're looking for something to stand out, this is a great way to do that. So this last hairstyle that I have is kind of a combination of both of them. It's braiding and twisting. In the end, we're gonna have the braid and the twist going. So to start out with, we're gonna do the braid in the back. So you're gonna grab a section a little ways back, and you're just gonna braid it like normal. And then we're gonna pull it apart. Doing this, pulling it apart really helps to make sure that you have a lot of volume in your braid. You can also grab like the end of one of the bubbly sections and pull to kind of pull it apart a little bit. Just whatever way you want to do to get more volume in your little braid. Okay, now that we have this braid pulled apart, we're gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. So after you're done with these two braids, we're gonna take them in the back and we're gonna stick them kind of halfway up your head, and we're gonna pin it in place. Then we're going to take this other piece and we're going to cross it kind of over around the braid and make sure that we tuck the tail in on both sides. So after everything is pinned in place, this is what it should look like. So now we're gonna do the twist that's gonna go under the braid. We're gonna do kind of what we did in the other hairstyle where we take a piece of hair. I'm gonna grab this section right here underneath where the braid was and kind of towards the front. And I'm gonna twist it away from my face. And then we're gonna pull it apart. Okay, then we're gonna tie it off and we'll do the exact same thing on the other side. Okay, I'm gonna secure this with an elastic. Now we're gonna take this side and lay it right underneath where we had the braid and pin it in place. Okay, so I had to go and look in a mirror. I'm doing this without a mirror, and so it's been a little bit difficult. So I went to go look in the mirror to make sure I was getting everything right. And basically I just pinned the twist down and then I stuck the ends underneath the braid and pinned it down. So everything is pinned in place, and I'm just gonna pull again kind of at the crown to get some more volume up here. And that is it for this video. I think that this is my favorite hairstyle. I love all the little details, and my favorite thing is that if you can braid and you can twist, you can do this hairstyle. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you'd like to keep up with everything that I've got going on, and like this video if you liked it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!